The $100 price range is a good sweet spot for many buyers. In this video, we'll be evaluating Audio-Technica's AT2020 and comparing it to several USB condenser microphones. Welcome to Top Spec, I'm Aaron. My go-to microphone for the past few years has been the blue Snowball, one of the most common budget microphones that doesn't require an audio interface. It's certainly not bad. I used it for a few of my earlier videos on Top Spec, back when I thought this was vibrato. That being said, with the recent boost in video quality because of Chris's A6300, which is being used to film this very video, I thought it was time for an upgrade. You get the AT2020 surrounded in some protective foam, a set of paperwork, and this extremely nice carrying case with a tripod adapter inside. I was pretty surprised to see that it didn't come with an XLR cable, considering the microphone itself is about $100, so you'll need to pick up one of your own. If you're strapped for cash, I highly recommend that you buy one of the Amazon Basics cables. They're high quality and are on the cheaper side, and any length should work, but the longer the better. So since the AT2020 is an XLR microphone, you will need an audio interface. Every computer has some sort of built-in sound driver, whether it's a physical sound card or something built into the motherboard. Since manufacturers typically don't prioritize maximizing possible sound quality, this is where audio interfaces come in. I'm using the ridiculously cheap Behringer UMC22, which in the simplest of terms acts as an external sound card for my MacBook, and it improves the quality of the audio a lot. I'll be doing a microphone comparison later, so keep in mind that the UMC22 could be holding back the AT2020 a little bit, because it's kind of like using a set of studio speakers to blast flossing. Basically, this should get the job done for our purposes, but if you'd like to splurge and get something a little bit nicer, I have a few recommendations of mine in the description. Now, I could go on and on about how nice I think the AT2020 sounds, but rather than wasting time praising the mic's quality, let's compare it to some other microphones. First, the Blue Yeti, a USB microphone with a very similar price range, and then next, the Blue Snowball, a more budget microphone. All microphones will have pop filters, and I'll run through each twice. I'm not going to tell you which is which, they'll only be labeled 1, 2, and 3, and I will leave it to you to decide which one you think sounds best. Here's microphone number 1. While you're evaluating the audio quality, did you know that we're doing weekly uploads every single Friday in 2019? Here's microphone number 2. Make sure to give the video a like if it's been helpful so far. And here's microphone number 3. Hopefully by now you should have an idea of which microphone sounds the best to you. Microphone number 1 was the Blue Snowball, the cheapest option. Shouldn't sound too bad, but the other two microphones should definitely have an upper hand. Microphone number 2 was the AT2020. Hopefully you think that this one sounds the best, but audio can be very opinionative, so let us know in the comments if you disagree. And microphone number 3 was the Blue Yeti. Certainly a capable microphone, but it lacks some of the freedoms of an audio interface and the AT2020's additional clarity. My end recommendation is that the AT2020 is a great all-around microphone. We've used it for the majority of recent videos, and it's worked well in every single situation that we've put it in. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. If you found it helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We do weekly tech uploads, so if that's your thing, make sure to hit the bell. But for now, see ya.